Okay, I started the recording. All right. Did you want to show me like something on your screen, I guess, or
Yeah, I was just gonna jump in a live game.
okay, that's what you want to do. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's check it out. But otherwise, how the game's been? Have you like kind of digested what we talked about? Uh,
It's been okay. I've only been playing like one or two a day.
oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, it's been fine. Just trying to cut back on like bad impulses. Like for example, Trist,
Yeah,
like constantly jumping in. Like you don't always have to jump in.
it's mostly mid
Uh,
game. I had another student. A lot of people are playing Triss, but I had another student who is starting to get fed now lane phase because I helped him there. But then we look at like mid game, late game, he's kind of just dying all over the place. So I'm not sure if you're struggling with that.
sometimes, yeah.
Okay. I'll
So
kind
I had a
of.
31 Trist game, by the
Oh,
way,
nice.
31
That's
kills
huge. 31 and 8.
and 20 and one. Yeah, but like these
You seem to
games where
be
I
doing
get
better.
actual supports like a Braum
Mhm.
and
You just hard smurf.
like, I mean, Kog'Maw into Triss is such a joke.
Mhm.
So I don't know what this guy's thinking, but this
What happened
game,
here?
I mean, I don't want to just blame my team for my losses, but I
Mhm.
swear our Shen was just like an
Running it.
NPC. Like
Mm.
he just did not ult me all game. Like we would get into a 2v2 fight bottom and he would ult my Lux support. Like it's so cool,
Really? That,
but it's
like,
so
you
stupid.
can't really, it might seem like you can't do much, but honestly, you kind of have to just register that early on and be like, okay, this guy's not going to help
Just
me.
don't. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm. I'm sorry if it sounds, I am eating. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm like,
No,
is
you're
it,
fine.
do you hear it or?
You're good.
No,
Yeah, I'm not first picking ADK. Sorry.
it's all good. How's your champ select knowledge?
It's better. Now that you put into my head that Jin is like a solid pick when I have a troll support, it helps a lot.
Okay. You still have to be careful of like the Triss twitches, but like he's very
Yeah.
solid utility wise. He's like solid if that makes sense. He's not like OP, but he's solid.
Oh, we got Neferi. That's good.
No,
This champ is not balanced.
I know his W is super. You're talking about Nefiri, right?
Yeah, Neferi.
His W is super AIDS. I didn't know there was a new patch today, so I don't know if you're caught up to date with that. Kind of cool how
Oh,
my.
what are the changes?
Well, actually, you can look at my Discord. I really want something that releases patch notes so you can see the patch notes in my Discord. But like LeBlanc got changed.
So real quick, this guy's not communicating. I mean, should I just play Jin, you
That's
think?
fine. Jin isn't that great into Nocturne
Yumi.
Trin.
Yumi
Mm,
support.
I mean, Jin
I
is
kinda want
alright.
W.
You really have to position properly. It's up to you if you want to try it. It's a little scary, but it's not the end of the world. He's not great into Trin.
Yeah. But I mean he's also decent so far, so I could like start fights with my W or ult maybe.
Mhm. But it's alright. You just have to really position properly because he can quite literally
Yeah.
just get on you guaranteed. It's not like Jarvan where he maybe can miss EQ. This guy can quite literally just hit R on you. So you have to play around that. Otherwise, Yumi is fine. They're gonna send it really hard on you, so I'd be a little careful. But if you're comfortable on the Jin, honestly, it's fine. You just have to
Mhm.
like play it properly. But if you're comfortable on it, it's perfectly fine.
Just have to not get hooked. That'll be fine.
hmm
Oh gosh. Again.
Honestly, sometimes,
Oh no.
uh, honestly,
Anytime I get a
sometimes,
pick like this, it's just a
and
loss.
Quinn isn't that bad against Trin. Hopefully, she's good and got counterpick.
But
But honestly,
but
I
in low
wouldn't
elo.
even mind running Exhaust here against Nocturne Tristana. This is like personal preference, but I think Exhaust is pretty good. But it's up to you. And then you tell your support to
Well,
run
Yumi
Ignite.
has.
Well,
Oh,
you ask
yeah.
her to run
It's
Ignite,
too late. Whatever.
but it's like for the
Uh,
future.
yeah. So, I mean, anytime there's like a Quinn top, like people at low elo don't know how to fully abuse it. It's like
Hmm.
someone going Bane top, like they're not
Yeah,
gonna perform.
it's not great. What elo are you, by the way?
Uh, I don't know.
Like
Plat one, Emerald.
that's not too bad, honestly. Like if you're like silver, I can kind of see what you're saying, but honestly, Plat Emerald isn't the worst. Like this guy's probably not gonna straight run it, but he might not respect jungle too much. Also, this says stream pause. I don't know if you have to like reset, but
It's just loading. It's just taking a second.
mm, okay. All right, yeah, we're good to
Yeah, so
go.
it's like all Plat one and Emerald four.
Mhm.
So I mean, that's low elo in my opinion.
Okay. Honestly, now you're getting to an elo because like I got injured, so I lost mechanics, so I had to play the game through macro. But honestly, Emerald isn't that bad. Like you wouldn't call yourself a bad player. Like you're relatively smart. If you do well, you can carry. So I would be you have to be a little bit more on guard. But honestly, it is still super winnable. They make a lot of mistakes, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, oh, gosh, this lane is terrible.
This is not great, honestly, Jin Yumi.
This, I mean, this is a really hard lane.
I know. I
I
was
just
gonna
have
say
to
pick
not.
Kate, but
I just have to not die. Like I have to
mm,
sack CS.
honestly, it's well, it's Tristana, so don't worry about like freezes because she'll just slowly push into you. So
Right,
definitely,
right.
it's not worth dying. You can let her push into you. That's something I'd
Do I
say.
even try and get the shove for level two, or should I just let them push me in so I could
You
be safe?
you could still get level two is fine. It's more like once you're like level three, four, five, six, then you have to be careful about walking up. But like if you're all level one, unless they try to level one all in you, which like if they're super high rank, honestly, they might try to level one all in you. You have to be careful, but you still just normally play for level two. And then once you like if you completely lose it, obviously play back. But if you have it and you're level two and they're level one, you literally are stronger. You quite literally can fight them and push them off, but you just need level two first. So I wouldn't like that was like long-winded answer, but I wouldn't concede lane just because they're strong. I wouldn't completely concede level two, but you have to be more aware once you're like level three, four, five, six,
Yeah.
if
Okay.
that helps.
Yeah. So I
They
should
might
try to get
invade.
level two
Careful.
advantage.
Yeah, I would still try to play for level two. If you see you're completely losing it, then kind of back off, let her push into you so you don't miss too much CS. But otherwise, you can still play for it. And I would hit tab again. Are they're kind of a team that can invade, so I'd be careful in the future. You might want to just ward this bus in the future and then leave. But honestly, it's fine. They might not invade, but like they are a team like Tristan and Nautilus, Talia. They definitely can invade. So I
Mhm.
would be careful. It's alright. Honestly, anytime you see a bot lane like that, level one, you know they should invade. They might also bush siege you, so it wouldn't have been the worst idea to go ward lane.
Yeah, I honestly
Um,
like warding this bush right here
mhm.
because I mean, there's been times where they'll sit here and then I'll ping it and we'll just level one get first blood. Like
Yeah.
before minions spawn.
Or like you guys will like 5-man flank them if they're in the bush.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like an anti-cheese thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the
I would
minions.
walk with the minions. Yeah, they might still be in this bush. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
my
would
blue right
hover the
here.
left side. Good,
Yeah.
good. You can still normally play for level two. Oh, go on Trist if this happens. Good. She still has heal. See, this is the thing. If they target support here, you can fight. You can like totally push them out. But this is fine. You see good positioning. Uh,
Yeah.
but otherwise, just let it shove into you. You don't have to do anything
Honestly, I'm
crazy.
kind of okay with that because they can't kill Yumi if she just sits on me. So
Yeah. Okay, try to hold this out if you can outside tower
Should
range.
have. Yeah, sorry.
Like this is like perfect position for you, perfectly safe. You can never really get dove here. This is the ideal spot you want to be against a lane like that. Otherwise, good work so far. Like just normally, like I don't know if you. Oh shit. You have to. Oh, this is fine. This is still fine. Make her walk all the way around. Good, good, good.
Mhm.
I don't know if you want me to give it you input while you're playing, or you want to just VOD review
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah. No,
after.
no, no. That's good. That's good.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
tell me if you think I should back off or keep fighting or whatever.
All right. It's not the worst idea to ward. Okay, good. You put an E there, because Nautilus should be playing this bush. He's just not great. We W these right. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a little scared for a sec. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. Good. Honestly, keeping lane right here, this is exactly what I would do.
Yep.
There's no threat of dying. You get all the CS. Like, you're in a great position. Good. If he
Yeah.
has no
They
Q,
want to
you
go
can,
in so
like.
hard.
This is how you completely neutralize a bot lane, by the way, like them. You keep it right here, and then they can never engage because you're next to tower.
Nice. It's huge.
But yeah, that's good. Nice, nice. Now we're starting to push out. She's still gonna shove into you because she's
Yep.
playing Triss.
Right.
I'd be a
Yeah, she's
little
autumn.
careful. Still watch for their jungle. He's bot side because they didn't take top side Scud, so their jungle is bot side. Yeah, he took Scud. Honestly, we can ping this Nefiri for a gank. I think we can look for a good. Oh, she might get queued here.
She's
No,
just trolling.
this is fine. You can go on Triss. Does she have exhaust or something? Oh, she exhausted so late.
I mean, she's just not even playing. She's just spamming mudding.
I know. It's fine. Just still play
Like,
the game normally.
if she just exhausted him, like, that would have
You
been
would
so
have put a
different.
lot of damage out. It's one thing to do that, but like if something actually happens, you need to be ready to react. That's super troll, but whatever.
I
Careful, they might
canceled
bush
him.
cheese you.
Oh, I canceled him. I canceled him.
Okay, you can honestly push this. I would push this.
Really?
It's
I
fine.
never mind.
Yeah, I mean you have Yumi coming. It's fine. I think you could have done it because like the wave was pretty far the next one, so I
Get
think it
refilled
would have
later.
crashed, but it's fine. Otherwise, you can always hit tab
I'm
as you're
just
walking
in the
back to
jungle,
lane. You can ping
just
assistance on
taking
you.
XP.
Is this what your troll supports look like?
Yeah. I mean, you see what he's doing. Like, it's a Yumi, and he's been
hmm
Nautilus hooked 3 times. And
Yeah,
he uses exhaust, like,
super
at
late.
10% HP.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Nice. Top's doing well. That's always great. We see Nocturne. You see him right coming bot.
Yep.
I would once again try to always freeze this. I don't know if I need to tell you that. Like I'm trying to get you in that habit, but I would
Just on
always try to
Dragon.
freeze this. If they're on drag, you can't really hard push this because it's cannon. I would still slow push. If it wasn't cannon, you can maybe hard push it. But since it's non-cannon, it's fine to just slow push, I think. You should definitely like this is just macro 101, but you should ping the void grubs, like assistance on void grubs or something. So this Nefiri trades void grubs for drag. That's just like good for the game. If this guy doesn't get void grubs, it's like super troll. But yeah, that's definitely yeah, we want to be aware of that sort of. That's just good
Yeah,
game state
no, for sure.
knowledge.
Where did he ult? He must have fat fingered it or something.
Yeah.
Or
Once you get
just.
watch out, watch
Hmm,
out. Oh, you have to like a Nawless tip as your minion's about to die, he's gonna queue.
yeah.
So just watch for those. Now we're pushing out. Now it's a little sketch,
Hmm.
so
He's
I'd be a
automing,
little
though. For
careful.
some
But
reason, he's
he's
automing.
pushing it back into you, so this is good. God, oh God. Nice. Huge dodge. Huge. Huge. Oh, very early maybe.
I'm just gonna flash.
Okay.
That's my bad.
To be careful about
No
those.
hook. I just walked up a little too far, so
Mhm. He has no flash, but if you get hit, you're kind of dead. So I'd be super careful about pushing. She's probably gonna try to let you push out. She's definitely still here trying to kill you. Just FYI. Don't like.
yeah.
I would trap one more right where your trap is in case he walks that way. You see, you want to trap there. So if he tries to walk through, he's like trapped. I would throw one
Gotcha.
more there in the future. But that was a good trap. Honestly, if she hits these Qs, you can W just for poke damage because you don't really need your W. It's just free poke.
I'm dead.
Shit. Sorry, am I
Oh, it's
talking
my
too
bad.
much?
No, it's okay. Just walked up too far, barely.
That's the hard part about this lane, honestly.
I mean,
It's
yeah, we
like
literally can't do anything.
mhm. It was a little ballsy, but you're still fine. Your top side's winning. It's all good.
Yeah, they're doing good. I just need to not die at all.
Mhm. Did she flash? I wasn't sure if she W'd or flashed behind you to
I think
ult
she
you.
still has it.
Mhm. Nautilus no flash, so honestly aim for Nautilus here. Good. Try to get your W if you can. Try to W him. Nice, nice. Huge, huge, huge.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I mean, still not completely safe in bot lane, but that is good. Very good. Good. Hard shove this. Nocturne has no ult, so now you want to be aware of the Nocturne ulti in positions
Yeah.
like this. If you're literally sitting under tower, you don't have to worry, but in positions like this,
I
you
can just
want to.
reset here, yeah.
Yeah, you can reset by pickaxe. That's good. Oh, can this girl not get caught in the jungle? It's okay. You should ping her off. I would ping, or not ping her off, but just be careful. Like, she's going super deep solo as a Yumi. This is always sketch. She's just walking around hitting stuff, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I mean, this is troll.
Yeah. It's like super sus if Nocturne just in one of these bushes. But otherwise, just casually let it push into you. Yada, yada, yada. Try not to get hooked. You don't, like, not only the hook, but watch out for Triss Wing on you.
Yeah.
I would ping missing. Support could be roaming mid. Once again, she could W straight on you. I would be careful, even though you have Yumi sitting right here. You can check her items. I don't know if you guys win 1v2. No,
Here's
okay, she
Yuntal.
has Yumto. No need to risk anything. It is 1v2, but no need to
Yeah.
risk
My
anything.
my team is winning, so
Lord. Okay, not bad. Good. I'll try to get ward in that middle bush safely so you can spot where this Triss moves. Honestly, ward might be a little better so you have like full vision of the lane. Just so you see if Triss recalls, if she's trying to cheese you, whatever. Once again, I don't know if you saw, but we saw Nocturne bot side jungle. So
mhm.
I'd be a little careful. No need to
Yeah.
dive. No need to risk anything. You're farming to a collector.
Yep.
Like, no need. Honestly, I don't even think you win, so you can't even really do anything. But yeah, they're probably gonna get drag. Uh, Good. We're pinging the support missing. We're trading Void Grubs for drag, which is fine. We're gonna have 6 Void Grubs. They'll have 2 drags. She can still get a huge trade on you. I'd be a little careful. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Freezing. They're on drag. Oh no.
Wait, how did they lose that?
I don't know.
I
Three
guess
v
because my
three.
support's bottom.
Mhm.
Probably should be roaming, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Once we have collector, we can recall by collector.
Honestly, yeah, I should probably ult him right there, right? Just to
You
poke
could
him.
try to chunk him. He's gonna W immediately.
He's gonna W on me, yeah.
So it comes down to whether you can just hit those shots. If you feel comfortable with it, then go for it. Otherwise, we don't have to do anything crazy. It's 1v2. This guy is Yuntal. You do have exhaust, so honestly, it might be fine to fight, but
Okay.
we have collector now. Okay, since he has no E, we can definitely walk. Oh, wait, no, there's Nautilus. Nautilus, Nautilus, Nautilus. I would ping assistance for this Nefiri to try to gank, and then
Yeah,
ping
he
on
is
the way.
busted.
W him, W him, W him, and then lead with ult. Go, go, go. Yeah, this is good. We want to start the. This is fine. This is fine. You're under tower, barrier early, whatever. This is all fine. Try to kill this guy. W. Ooh, nice dodge. Look, look, help Nefiri, help Nefiri, help Nefiri. Nocturne 100% here. Nautilus then. Nice. If you hit these, you're goaded. Oh, he's so tanky. Wait, nice, nice, nice. Huge play. You see, we ult early so that
Mm-hmm.
the guy has time.
I try
Kind
and
of
get a play
greedy,
here.
but we can, yeah. Kind of. I would take the plate and the wave. Oh, I would just take the wave, just the wave, because the plate already ran out. So we just want to take this wave and run. Because Triss is coming back from base. You can
Yep.
rewatch all the explanation later, but Triss is coming back from base, so we want to match her base. So yeah, you can recall her. We don't have to run super far back. Honestly, it's fine. Like, alright, do you run Cosmic Insight? Do you run Inspiration? Like, are you gonna be able to get Swifties off cash back? Oh no, dang, it's all
Pretty
good.
close.
Pretty close, yeah. I would sell
You get edge on
Refillable
board.
and get Crit Cloak, because Jin does well with crit, so I think getting Crit Cloak is
Yeah, for
fine.
sure. Dude, this Quinn. Oh my gosh.
You're probably gonna lose bot tower here. I would just look mid.
Yeah, that's whatever.
I
Let's
I would
go
just
take the
run
wave.
mid. I would give bot run mid. This is like kind of more macro, but yeah. Oh shit.
Should I get the wave bottom first?
You can look. Yeah, you can get the wave bottom. It was only because this no one was mid, but if Quinn runs mid,
Yeah.
then farm bot. That makes sense. Once again, careful. Yumi's not here.
Okay, Quinn's on bottom. Whatever.
You can help her. You can blue trinket the bush to see if they're cheesing bot, but it's fine. I would definitely play with this Quinn. Whatever Quinn's doing, try to be a part of it.
For sure.
For the most part. Wait, you see her? Barrier early. Barrier.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
fine, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, that's Jin and the Trist.
Right.
Let's just
Honestly,
know.
we're kind of late with this. Is like the second time. No, I'm not trying to be too harsh, but I think we need a barrier earlier because she's unloading
Okay.
a shit ton of burst. So we want to barrier all that burst, not barrier once we're 1 HP trying to live. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So just try barrier early. And then yeah, it's fine. Are we waiting for Swifties? Are we going IE? Do you go IE? I think IE is better second on Jin. Are we going IE or
Yeah.
RFC?
IE for sure. I've seen a lot of people go Collector Lord Doms too.
That's all right if they're tanky. Once again, Jin is a really hard pick this game, so we have to be careful and safe. Anytime we farm mid, we could get jumped by quite literally anyone. Trin, Nocturne ult, Talia ult, Triss, so we have to be very safe when we're farming mid. That's kind of the problem with Jin pick here. You really have to be aware of the map. This guy can straight up slow you and dive you. Yeah, that's the thing. We want to just completely respect this. I'm paying assistance on this tower. Why isn't this guy helping you? Honestly, going RFC isn't even the worst second item if you want to completely stay out of range of them, but it's not the worst idea. Lord.
I can't
Just lead
see.
with ult. Lead with ult from far
Yep.
if
I'm just waiting.
you're pretty low. Okay. This is a hard Jin game. I honestly go Swifties RFC because you're not going to be able to walk into range to auto
Yeah, just
anything.
reset.
Mhm. So I go
What's
RFC.
50s?
I would take this mid wave if you can. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. Still try to be greedy, try to get the farm, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hard game. Honestly, I would go RFC because you just need range to auto anything. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to auto.
Okay.
Otherwise, still play with your team. Can you hit tab after to see how your team's like who's strong on your team? Okay, play with the Quinn. She's 11-1. Ping
McCree's
careful
pretty
on
good
bot
too.
lane. Because they could all look bot right now. This is just more macro. This is my game sense rather than an ADC thing. He's on Rift Herald. Do you see that? Or he's looking.
He got
I'll,
up
I
top.
would not. I would not stay mid. I would hover this jungle in the Fury. Um,
Hmm.
and then go back mid once the mid wave's here. We don't have to just like sit mid after we push a wave. We can like look to do stuff. But yeah, good. I'll
Chris is
Trist
probably. Oh yeah,
watch
here.
Trist. Yeah, this is the kind of the problem with picking Jin and this to that comp. Like,
Damn.
but
Yeah, it's
yeah,
pretty bad.
yeah. I think like future maybe Caitlyn, even Ashe is like a little better. But RFC will help you so much here. Once again, if I was this Trist, just think in the eyes of Trist. I would be trying to bush cheese you. I would blue
Yep.
trinket that left bush, the one that one, yeah. But yeah, we want to keep eyes on Trish. She 100% can kill you, so we do not want to walk up. Oh, close, close, close.
I hit him once.
Nice, nice. Nah. Oh, that's not good. I'll look and see what Nefiri's doing. We do want to help with objectives still, just safely.
Damn, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not great. It's fine. Honestly, I was kind of praying it went to the Nautilus, but she got bombed. I think Nocturne has ulti coming up, so I would be careful about farming this mid wave. Just try to do it safely. This is the problem with
I'm
picking
just talking about.
Jin.
He's never doing well.
Mhm. That's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I'm super negative. Okay. Yeah, we could look. He's in our jungle. Yeah, definitely help here. This is good. If we get this W, this is huge. Oh, he W'd it.
He shielded it.
NT. Trin is down here somewhere. Careful. Someone has to go mid. Hopefully it's Quinn. That's just simple macro. Once again, I still think RFC second is actually. I normally I
Oh,
wouldn't go it, but like
I'm by here.
situation wise, like you kind of need it to be able to auto anything. Well, yeah, and it gives movement speed. This is like very mobility. You need mobility against that comp.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're doing well. We could look at it like we're 5-2. We made a lot of plays with the team still, so it's not like we're just sitting here getting carried. We just need to make
Yeah, yeah.
smart plays.
Just trying not to feed this lane because it's a losing matchup. So
Mhm. It is a losing matchup, yeah. I would ask for a ward mid lane if that makes sense. Like use the ping assistance ward like right in the middle of the lane so we see vision of them. That's like a huge ward for us to have. Um, but it's okay. Good, just farming. Oh, they're gonna go on Mel for sure. But we can't really do anything about that, honestly.
I looked alt. No,
No. We're gonna
let's
get
go,
bot
guys.
tower for it, so it is fine. Oh wait, they might get Anakin. Oh shit. I would push
I mean,
mid.
it's just
Push mid and try to get mid
yeah.
tower. We're trading like three tower. If we get three towers, it's not the worst, honestly. But safely hover bot side because they're all coming from top side. If that makes sense. But yeah, this is like the best we can do. We definitely don't want to get baited. Yeah, it's fine. If Quinn comes, then we can auto, but not solo. Don't get baited by that in the future.
Hmm.
But this is fine. We got two towers for Anakin. Uh, can you check how long till drag? 10 seconds?
Solo.
Oh God. I wait, why
I
are
have
we
item though.
giving drag? Do you have it? Okay. Hopefully they kill this guy quick. Ping
I'm
drag
gonna
us.
hover.
Oh, hover. Oh, this guy is so dead.
See, like
That's not good. I
he's
would
so
just push.
strong
I
and he
would push
doesn't have
midwave.
anything.
Push midwave,
Okay.
but then hover more topside. Watch Trin. He could. Okay, he's top. But I would always try to sneak a midwave while they're on the objective.
He's literally just
He's sending
turbo
it
sprinting
solo.
1v5 into their jungle.
Yeah.
Like I want to hover him, but I can't do anything because Nocturne. Can't see.
Mhm. Honestly, we can talk about this, but this is like the hard part about. We can talk later because we're already in the game. But this is the hard part about picking Jin. It's like, yeah, you're not inting, but you also can't. You quite literally. It's not even a you thing. You just literally cannot do anything against that team comp. Oh, this does not look good. This looks really bad. Try to kill her if you can. Still a barrier. Get solid W's. Nice, nice, nice. Watch Nocturne, watch Nocturne. You can still ult him maybe or something. Watch Talia. Oh shit. Get your flash ready, get your flash ready. Oh, he's gonna die for it. He's like completely sending it on. Wait, does he
He's gonna
die?
live. No way, dude.
Mm,
Really, he dies, right?
yeah, he'll
Yeah.
die for it. They're trading like one for one on you. I mean, you're playing it as well as you can. It's just a hard
Actually,
game.
yeah. Actually, feels so useless.
Mhm. And all the golds on your Quinn, like you kind of have to micromanage what this Quinn's doing, to be honest, because she's
hmm
just full sending it.
I mean,
But
yeah, we probably should just group with her.
well, you're trying, but she's just doing the solo mission, and then they're not warding for you mid lane, so you can't really get prio mid. But that's good. You can still get picked. She's still strong. She just needs to stop
Yeah.
sending it. 3 item Quinn, like that's still pretty strong. I think maybe just ignore mid wave and help the Quinn.
Yeah,
Cause
I'm
you.
going top.
Oh my God, you're going the wrong way, bro.
I know
Maybe
he's
he can
dead.
grab the rift. Grab the rift. Oh shit.
Uh, this Quinn is so bad.
Hmm.
That's what I mean. Like you, like those kind of picks are just so they snowball lane in hard win lane, but in
Hmm.
low elo they have no idea how to capitalize on their huge lead. I
Yeah,
feel like it's
they're mid
basic
game.
stuff. It's like, okay, I'm going to sprint in their jungle 1v5. Like, no, that's a
That's
terrible
definitely
idea.
not a good idea.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Well, that's
like,
what
a
I'm saying. You
silver
kind of
player
have to
can
like
understand that.
micromanage them. Honestly, you're gonna have to be like
Like, spamming
paying
it,
attention
yeah.
to the map. You quite literally have to. I do that in my rank. You have to watch your teammates, and then because it's just good team play. You have to watch them. If you can tell they're in their jungle solo, you have to ping them off. That will help you win mid game. Someone has to do it. Like if you see a bunch of high elo players, they will do that in lower ranks. So you have to start doing that. If that makes sense.
They'll start, I'm sorry, say it again. They'll start hovering.
They'll start pinging. They're like watching over their
Uh,
teammates.
yeah,
If they see them doing some inty shit, they'll definitely ping it. Watch out for Nala's hook.
yeah. No, I'm just sacking it. Ooh,
Nice. You can look looking. Nice. Huge. 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 Talia. Nice. Good. 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 I would stop ulti and just start looking forward. Nice.
okay.
Nice. That's huge. That's huge. Look bot. Look. Oh no, you're dying. Stay with your team. Oh God. Run. Nice. Huge dodge.
I do 0 damage to this guy.
Mhm. You guys need some help, mid. Maybe we should have went LDR third, honestly. I think maybe it was a
I don't
mistake to
know
go
what they're
IE.
doing.
You can like slow chase or something if you see Nafiri coming. I think we really just have to like perma stare at the map. Honestly, that's like all we have
Yeah.
to do mid game. Here, since you're so behind, it feels bad. Try to get this cannon. Okay, good. We get BF sword. I was gonna say sell D blade for BF sword. The honestly, I think I wasn't really paying attention to their items. I think in the future we kind of have to go LDR third. I mean, it's only really Nautilus that's tanky, but that guy's like sword tanky. Oh my god, this Quinn is hinting it super hard. No, I wouldn't be a part of this. If he gets a kill, that's good. But oh lord,
Yeah, this one's pretty doomed.
your Quinn just ran it so hard mid game. It's not your fault, but like we can talk about later on what exactly we can do. Um, but yeah, okay. This one was a tough one. We can talk about what we can do, but
I think I mean, I don't know. The lane was super hard, but
I think
I don't know. I
honestly,
just literally had no team. Like I had no team.
we could talk about this one. Um, I like. There's a couple things. I'll go over exactly what you personally can do. And it might not be the
Mhm.
answers you're looking for, but I'll explain what you can do. It's nothing mechanical. It more really is just like game knowledge, but I'll share my screen. I'll share what you could have done to
Sure.
possibly win the game. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
But here, I'm still trying. I added my new RAM, but it's still only registered 16 gigabytes. I don't know why. So it is a little choppy, but we'll just see. Let me see. Otherwise, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. So here, honestly, like I know we like played safe, we like played well, but honestly, this is just a horrible Jin game. Like I kind of tried to warn you that picking Jin into Trin Nocturne is like really bad. Like you didn't in, but the problem is like mid game, you literally just could not walk up. So that means every wave, every mid wave, they got prio. This is like 100. I'll go over only you, because you can't really control this guy. You can't
Yep.
control this guy. You can't control this guy. So I'll go over literally only you. Obviously, we kind of got unlucky. This girl super griefed in lane. She died first blood for no reason, but I'll still only go over you. So in the future, honestly, it's super cocky of you, like seeing these two. I think picking Jin is like kind of troll, and then we got counterpicked. We saw both these guys, and it's like I knew it would be a hard Jin game, and then we also got counterpicked bot lane on top of it. So I was like, this game is going to be super hard. Even if we're not dying, as you saw, we quite literally just could not walk up to any midway mid game, which
Yeah.
means they were always able to push, always able to either hit tower or always able to either roam first. Because you just know how that works, right? Like if you push wave,
Hmm.
then you just have first move. That's just like simple concept, kind of. I hope you kind of know that. So that's why we want to be the ones to hit the wave first, but then it's like now that we're comfortable on our champ, so it's good that you're comfortable on Jin. You feel like you don't have to worry and you don't really int against these guys. But now we have to think about the game as a whole. Yes, we don't int on Jin, but we also have to perma sit back here and let them quite literally do whatever they want. That's literally kind of what happened. We just perma had to sit here. If we walk up, the Tryndamere could come, the Nocturne could ult on us. The Triss could W on us. The Talia could ulti from another way. You see, like, it's not even a you thing. It is quite literally their comp is just every person on this team can kill you. I I kind of talked about you were farming mid. You were here with this Trin for 1 second. I was like, this guy can just come on you. You have to be careful. Like literally anyone on this team comp has a dash. Anyone on this team comp could jump you. So like that's it's kind of just like drafted from the start. So we definitely don't want to
Yeah.
be like starting the game off on the wrong foot from draft. So I would be a little careful of that. That's kind of why we're in like a losing position.
So yeah,
Um,
don't pick Jin against Dive.
Against dive
Uh,
heavy. Like if they have
yeah,
Zed,
for sure.
it's kind of hard. If they have Vi, it's gonna be a hard game. If they have
Right.
Tristana,
Okay.
we can maybe play the 2v2, but if we see their jungle and their top lane is like Vi and then something like Malphite, we're just like super hard countered already. It's like, yeah, we could probably play it, probably not die, probably perma sit back, but that honestly like does nothing for the game because that lets them push and then they can quite literally do whatever they want. We're pretty much just like letting them do whatever they want to us. So like that's the problem with picking
Hmm.
Jin here. So I'd like it once again. It's good that you feel comfortable. It's good that you're like confident in your Jin that you can play it per se. But honestly, it is unplayable. If you walked up to any mid wave, any one of these guys could have just killed you. So that's like the problem. I'll show you more like real examples, but the problem is we perma like anytime we walk up, like yeah, we can sit here and lane with this guy, but he just has full control of the wave because anytime we walk up, this will happen. Like literally, it's not even a you thing. It's just like yeah, sure, mechanically you can like dodge, kite, whatever, but like realistically, it's like near impossible. So like anytime we walk up, this is gonna happen. So that's why we're just perma sitting under tower. So I think a better AD carry against this comp would have made us more useful. Like we didn't int, but we just gave up entire pressure on the map because we quite literally had to. So that's like kind of the problem with picking Jin. Obviously, we can like go over this Yumi just being a complete dumbass. Like I don't know what this was. This wasn't your fault. You had good trades. If they engage your support, make sure you're hitting them and make sure you're hitting
Right.
the ADC.
Yep.
That was all good. You did that well. But like I don't know what this is. Honestly, in the future I would question mark ping this girl while she's doing this because the moment I see this, I'm like, what the fuck? This guy can just Q her. I would just like ping her back. I would like still use my pings. I would like hit V and then ping her like careful so she at least like kind of gets her head in the game. But honestly, there's nothing you can do about this. This was like complete retard, honestly. Like, there's nothing you can do about
Yeah.
this Yumi, so I'll go over what you can do. We
Yeah.
did.
I need to ping more.
You need to ping
Ping.
more.
Ping more.
Like,
Yeah.
I would be pinging this girl not like 10 times, but ping her once or twice.
Right.
Like,
Right.
be careful, and then it'll pull her head back into the game. Because honestly, I'm just giving you everything you could possibly do. Obviously, you can't
Mhm.
control this dumbass. Like, no offense, but like, you can ping her once or twice. Like, careful, try to get her focus back in the game. So that's what I would have done. This once again, I don't know why she exhausted so late. Exhaust. Okay, she exhausted super late.
Yeah.
Not your fault. But I want to go over this one because 1-0 isn't that bad, even CS. But this girl getting 3-0, I think what happened is like Nautilus missed hook. He hit hook and then he missed hook, and then Trish just jumped on us. I think that's what
Yeah.
happened afterwards.
Exactly.
Like,
Yep.
so he. Oh wait, was it this one? Oh wait, no, it led to a really bad trade. He missed hook and then they W on us. He missed hook and then see this is the problem. You have to like quite literally play it perfectly. You could be dodging everything. You get hit once, you kind of just die. So like that's just the nature of the matchup. So
Yeah.
it's
I had like
it.
the false sense of security because he mistook, but
Mhm.
I
But then she
still, no
can
matter
still do
what, can't play
this.
the lane. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that like
they don't even need hook to win 2v2.
like you see what I'm saying? Like you could pick Jin. You played it fine. You made one mistake, like one crucial mistake. Obviously, you can like click better, CS more, but you made one crucial mistake. and then it's just like lane's doomed. Honestly, obviously
Hmm.
this Yumi is a complete dumbass, but um, yeah, like I would be a little bit more careful about these Jin picks. Honestly, if this was like Lilia, this was like Aatrox, and Talia's fine. I think it's playable, but the moment we see Trin Nocturne, this guy 100% can get on you. There's zero counterplay. If this guy decides to hit
Hmm.
R on you, there's zero counterplay. Trin against Jin, I just know from experience, is super hard to play. He's gonna ult at you. He's gonna run at you and hit Ghost, and there's literally nothing you can do to outrun this guy. You just have to be turbo ahead. So I just knew from experience, if we see their top side and their jungle, if we just see champs that are super hard counters, like if we see Vi, like Vi is a Jin counter because she has her ulti, guarantee can get on you. Nocturne is a counter, has ulti, can guarantee get on you. Even Malphite is a counter, guarantee can get on you. Pretty much, like it's almost impossible to miss a Malphite ult on Jin. So these are all Jin counters, like not just the bot lane, but now you want to now as we talk more, I'm helping you not just with the 2v2, but seeing the game as a whole. We still want to take that into account because I just know from Champ Select it's going to be super hard to play into these guys. So you would either have to be like really ahead in bot lane or like at the bare minimum even. So because I give you, I'm like it might sound harsh, but I'm explaining to you. There's like zero unless if you're like completely outskilling these guys, which I'm assuming like even me, obviously if I play in bronze, I can completely outskill this comp. But out like at a certain skill level where it's even, this comp is literally just gonna counter you. So what I'm saying is you have to play it quite literally perfectly. And you were playing it well, honestly. You were playing it well, but you had to not just play it well, you have to play it quite literally perfectly. That means you cannot die 2v2. And I'm like going over just like the 100. I know it might sound harsh, but I'm going over the 100% truth of how you win this game. The only way you can win this is if you literally play the 2v2 perfectly, you come out of lane phase even, and then you play the mid game perfectly. Because it is quite literally a comp that can counter you. So, whatever, maybe you're better skill wise, maybe you just have a good day, whatever leads to you playing it perfectly,
Yeah.
that's quite
Why?
literally all you have to do.
Jin's a bad pick. So, all they had was jungle and top.
They had these two
So
guys, and then
yeah,
I
they
said they
tried to
could
pick
pick
earlier.
Tristan too. I think you
You think
saw
it's
the
Tristan
Yumi
again?
Hubbard. I think you saw Yumi Hubbard.
Yeah, yeah. We saw Yumi Hubbard. Who should I
Mhm.
pick there?
I honestly think into this comp, you should pick Trist. I think I said it. You can like rewatch later. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I said pick Tristana. The reason why, because you were debating Trist or Jin, and the reason why I say Trist is because she has W to escape this guy and ulti to knock him away, and she has W to escape this guy and to knock him away. And if we're talking about picking Trist or Jin, Trist quite literally counters Jin. If we pick Jin here, they could
Yeah.
pick Tristan to us. So you see why like the only champ we pick here pretty much is Trist. Like
Hmm. Yeah.
this is just from champ select. We
I guess I've
only
only really been picking Trist if I have like a frontline support, but maybe it's just
you kind of have to pick
better
it
for
even
support.
for self peel. Like not only Triss is not
Right.
only good because she has all in and engage, but she literally has self peel. Like she
Yeah.
has her W, she has her ult, so that's also why you pick Triss. Like between Jin and Triss, Triss quite literally just has better peel, better self peel. She can live against comps like this. So in the future, if you ever see a Jarvan can lock down Jin. I don't think Jin is great into Jarvan either because once again, if he hits ult, it's guarantee you have to flash. So he can just trade ult for flash. So I'm just giving you all the tips if it's like played evenly skill wise. So if we see Jarvan, if we see Vi, if we see Nocturne for sure, if we see Tryndamere, and your champ pool is either Trist or Jin, these are the comps we're picking Trist. The comps we're picking Jin into are like squishy long range champs. Trist can work, but like if we do want to pick Jin, pick champs like Talia, Lilia. Aatrox. Like, do you see like champs that can't just get on you and kill you? Does that kind of
Yeah.
make sense? That's like the
Hmm.
time if we're like choosing between one or the other, Trist or Jin. That's the time we pick Trist. The time. So I'm helping you with draft now. Like as we do more coaching sessions, I'll identify bad habits, mistakes, and then we slowly iron them out. So for champ select, now we identified another mistake or another bad habit. We're not sure when to pick which champion. So we pick Trist against comps where we can get free kills. Trist can work like that, or against comps where we need self peel, we need an escape, we need that dash, we need that ulti. So that's the time we pick Trist because Jin quite literally has no self peel other than the fact that he has long range. But against champs like Nocturne, who can quite literally get on you from long range, against champs like Vi, who can quite literally get on you from long range, like, do you see why like Jin no longer becomes good? Like now we played it out, so we
Yeah.
kind of felt it. So it's kind of like a problem from draft. And then if we do decide to play this out, once again, if we do decide to play this out, I give you the 100% objective truth of how it's winnable. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying my knowledge is 100%, but I think it's pretty close to what it is. But if we do decide to play this out, we 100% just the truth have to play it perfectly. We literally just have to play it perfectly. We cannot die 2v2 once. We cannot be behind. Like, yeah, I know it sounds harsh, but there literally is, what I'm trying to explain to you, there literally is zero margin for error. If we do decide to do this, there's zero margin for error. We died once, and then the game is like super impossible for us. It was still okay for Quinn because she was ahead, but for us, you see, we couldn't walk up to any mid wave. It was hard to get on Trist. 1v2 now, it was hard to get on Trist. We maybe could have looked because we had exhaust, so honestly, in the future, I think we can play a little more aggressive. I just said don't do anything crazy because your top side was actually winning super hard. Your Quinn was
Hmm.
11-1, so I was like, all right, we don't have to do anything crazy. But if the game was losing, maybe we try to fight because we have exhaust. But you see, like it's just really hard to play Jin here. So honestly, that's like the key takeaway: knowing when to pick Triss, when to pick Jin, because they're perfectly fine champs. That's a fine champ pool. Triss, Jin. We pick Triss when we need one when we want to kill people and we can all in them. But we also pick Triss now. We can add here. I'll write this down for you. I mean, I'm saying it a lot, so hopefully you'll remember. I'm sure you'll just remember this straight up because we're talking about it a lot. But I will write it down. When to pick Trist or Jin. Pick Trist when we can kill opponents. That one you get, because that's the obvious one for everyone. Or when we need self peel. So that's the second one we have to be aware of. And then just pick Jin at your leisure. But I kind of like explained it to you, so even if I don't write the.
That's not me, by the way. You sent that to someone else.
Oh shit, sorry. Oh, whoops.
It's all good.
Um, but like now I explained it to you. Like, I'm sure I don't even need to write this down. If you played quite literally next game, now you just have the knowledge for yourself when to pick Triss, when to pick Jin, right? Like, I think I kind of explained
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
like, we can kind of go over it, but it's just going to be a super hard game. Obviously, we can cover this 2v2. Watch out for the Trist all in, and then if we get hit by just how the matchup works, not even you think, we get hit by one hook, we're half HP. We get hit by one more hook, we're dead. Quite literally, that's why I say you quite literally just have to play it perfectly. And you dodge a lot of his hooks, I'll be honest. So I'm not gonna say, holy shit, why would you even pick this? Like, you dodge a lot of his hooks. But if you get hit by one, it's just, this is the outcome. So, like, that's the problem. It's like, do you really want to play a game where it's this hard? Where now you're just behind. Like honestly, that's why draft is pretty important. But now we're working on your draft, so it's okay. It's okay that we run into these issues because I honestly don't think because we covered it so much today, and I think I explained it pretty well. I explained you all the reasons when you pick, why you don't pick. I think I covered it pretty well. So now I don't think you'll make this mistake in the future, honestly. So I don't think it's that bad for us to lose one game because of it. But otherwise, we were still making plays. We still did all right. We definitely don't want Triss to be 3-0 because it's just going to be straight up hard to lane versus her. Now she has Yuntal. Like, look at the item in the gold diff. She's 1k gold up. It's quite literally just hard to lane versus her. Honestly, in the future, I would say ping your support to Rome. I would probably should have told you because end result, we cannot fight Trist. End result, we can't walk up.
Mhm.
So I honestly would have pinged this girl to Rome. There's just nothing you can do bot lane. You were just gonna farm anyways, and you farmed well without dying. But here, the problem with picking Jin is just mid game. You, as I already covered this, like you literally just cannot walk up to any mid wave. It's just mission impossible to do anything. Like we can cover your deaths, but just the game as a whole and just playing on the map when you are alive. Look, you walk up to this mid wave to farm it, who's to say Trin isn't here, coming here, about to come kill you? Who's to say this Nocturne, if he had ulti, doesn't just ult mid? Who's to say this Talia with ulti doesn't just ult mid on the Jin with no flash, no mobility? If you're playing Tristana, you can just W, you can farm this wave and then W out. If someone tries to hit you, you just ult them away. But like now, I'm kind of explaining you, and maybe you're understanding. Like, yeah, you can pick
Yeah, no,
Jin, you'll be
I definitely
fine
got
to
it. I
reduce.
got it.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But this is all good, honestly, because I'm sharing knowledge with you, and you're like getting smarter at the game. You're thinking more deeply. Before,
Mhm.
maybe you're just seeing Triss and you're like, oh, just all in, I can kill. But no, Triss also has really good self peel. Jin, he has long range, he has utility. Maybe I can play safe. It's fine to die once. But like, if you see the game as a whole, we can't walk up to any mid wave. It's like impossible to farm. That means if we can't walk up to the mid wave, that means they get the mid wave. Once they get the mid wave, they can quite literally do whatever while we're stuck farming. Like you see how you just lose complete pressure on the map.
Mhm. Yeah.
So like, it's good that we have this discussion because then you're honestly just getting smarter at the game as a whole. So it's honestly fine for this all to happen. Like you have to learn from these kind of losses. So honestly, it's fine. But once again, yeah, this is the problem with picking Jin. The moment we walk up, like anything like this can happen. Um, so it's just quite literally super hard to play the game. You have to play around your team, which is fine. Your team was winning. That's why I was like, don't do anything crazy bot lane. Definitely don't int this girl. Your Quinn is 11-1. So now I give you tips, and we are kind of running out of time, but I think I covered like the super essentials of like when to pick Drist, when to pick Jin, and then honestly, the game will quite literally just be easier. If you had Trist here, the game in your future games, it quite literally will just be easier, which means if it's easier, we'll start winning more. Like so honestly it is fine. But um here once again we can't really walk up whatsoever ever. Like we literally just cannot walk up. If Nocturne decides to ult you, you just pretty much are guaranteed dead as Jin. So we quite literally are just at the mercy of this Quinn. So now, if you want my take on how to win the game with this Quinn, we have to perma in. It's a different knowledge. It's a different skill set, but it's one you're gonna have to learn as AD carry, and I can teach you it. But as you get more advanced, you're gonna have to be paying attention to the map. And if we see this Quinn right here, I don't know the exact timestamp, but remember she kept fighting over here. If we see this Quinn in this jungle, we are pinging her off because we know that 1, 2, 3 can easily just come kill her. So that's how you win this game from a macro perspective as ADC. And it's not even an ADC thing, it's just a macro perspective. We have to pretty much start micromanaging these guys because they are going to do some int stuff. So that's how you would realistically win this game from a team perspective, like, or from an individual perspective. That's another way you can win this game. Like, I'll just coach you here. Here we're farming mid. This is fine. We finally get to farm mid. Here, yeah, I thought this Neferi was gonna go on Rift, but maybe we hover bot side. But it's fine. Like she's doing all this. Here we're back mid lane. We could have given up mid and went top here. That's like debatable, but then we give up mid tower. But they get double kills. We're still in a fine position. This is all fine. But I'll give you what I would do if I was playing this Jin. I would 100% ping missing here. because I know this Trist is about to run top. So I ping missing here, ping them careful, just so they know that Tristan is coming. And I would just start pinging on the map and be paying attention to the map. Like, see, I think I told you a ping missing, and then now you ping missing.
Mhm.
But we want to just be paying attention to the map. Here, this one was kind of unlucky. Like, this girl just freaking griefed it, but still, whatever. Can't do anything about that. That was a decent look. We get Rift Herald, still fine, still fine. Push mid. You see the problem with playing Jhin? Anytime we walk up to this mid wave, like anyone can jump us. If we're playing Tristana here, I don't want to keep going with this because I don't want to beat a dead horse, but it's just something
Yeah,
I'm
no,
noticing.
I totally get it. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I totally get it.
But yeah,
Jin was a bad pick. Jin's a decent pick if it's like, uh,
squishies, immobiles that you can just kind of one
if I
shot
pick her
tap.
last, or like they already show their bot lane or something.
Mhm.
Um,
Honestly,
then
it's not
fine.
even about the bot lane. You didn't play the 2v2 that bad, but like these guys as well, you have to take into account.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure
sure.
you can play against Trista's Jin without inting too hard, but it's you're playing from behind pretty much. You counterpicked yourself and you're playing from a behind, so you have to play it perfectly. That's clearly quite literally what you're doing. You're counterpicking yourself, and it's like you're just gonna have to play it. But otherwise, here we see Quinn. We're coming. We see Quinn, and we're like, we already hit an hour. But I just want to cover how maybe I can micromanage as Quinn. But that's like a different skill set I can teach you if you do want to. Like, I don't know how many sessions you want to continue, and hopefully it's helpful. I can still help you. But over time, I'll teach you how to macro the game. So once you know the game, then I want you to start pinging these people, teaching them how to play. I don't know if you saw my video about the 200 400 LP Master game, but I see the Nami mid. I don't know if you remember this or you watched that video, but the Nami was staying mid. I knew three were coming. I pinged the Nami off, and then 100, like 99% of the time, honestly, they just listen to you. So if you get this knowledge, and I can explain to you, if you get this knowledge, you'll just win more mid game. But that's how you win mid game. If that kind of makes
Yeah, for
sense.
sure. Yeah,
But
definitely be more conscious of the draft and also just ping my team more.
and ping your team more. But then you have to know what to ping them. So that's where I will help
Yeah.
teach you the knowledge about what exactly are we pinging these guys. Like where should we go? You want to know where should we go? What should we do? And that's where a coach is obviously if you can learn it on your own, learn it on your own. But if you need help with learning it, that's where the coach comes in, teaches you, shows you what to do. But we want to key takeaways from today. I think it's helpful. We learned when to pick who. So in the future, honestly, we went over it so much today that I honestly think it won't be a problem with you going forward, which is honestly a good thing. You want to learn from this. If you never ran into this issue, you would run into it eventually. Trust me, you would run into it eventually. That is just a super hard comp to play Jin into. So you would eventually run into the fact that skill wise, if I'm sure if you were in a bronze game and iron game, you would quite literally just be better than them, kill them. But we've finally ran into the issue, so that is good. But I think you learned a decent amount today. But we started the game off from a bad foot, but we still tried our best. But you see, we just have to like constantly play from the back foot.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm. But otherwise, I'm slowly helping you get better habits. Like now, we can maybe in the next session pick Trist, and then the game is different, and we maybe win that game. Like you kind of make sense.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But
Um,
hopefully, I didn't like try to. I wasn't trying. I was trying to just give you my honest opinion and all the facts. But I hope I wasn't like too negative with you.
no, no, not at all. Yeah, no,
Mhm.
appreciate it, man. I'm going to
Yeah.
probably gonna play some more, so we'll
Okay.
see how this goes.
But try
Appreciate
to
the help
start
though.
the game off from a good foot, if that makes sense. But now you
Oh
know.
yeah,
Honestly, you just have the knowledge for life. For life, you just know for life. So it's not even a bad thing. I just want to get
yeah,
that out
no,
there.
totally.
I don't want it to be too negative. Sorry, but
No, no, you're fine. Not negative at all.
okay. But hopefully it was
Um,
helpful. I'll post a recording. And you can read. Is there any other game related stuff? Otherwise, I'll stop the recording.
no, I think that's it.
Okay, I'll stop